amazing. He was an amazing player. So good. He was from Peru, but he played for a team in Birmingham.
Oh, I see.
He was very good. And do you watch any of the football from Europe, the European football?
The the Manchester League.
Yeah, the Manchester Cities, the Man Uniteds, the Liverpools.
Yes.
Sometimes. Do you like a team in Europe?
Mm, well, I think all the teams are good. I'll never choose one.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Good stuff. Right, we can have another go. So let's go through. If you could choose only one of these, what would it be and why? So cake or coffee,
Cake.
and why?
Because I the cake I like. Well, I see that the cake is of chocolate, so I prefer the chocolate than the coffee.
Okay, very good. And coffee is very popular in Peru, isn't it? You get nice coffee in Peru.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, sleeping or eating?
Mm, mm,
Difficult one.
Eating.
Eating? Okay. Why do you prefer to eat than sleep?
Because, well, maybe it's a delicious food, and if you're sleeping, well, you're not going to eat that food. So,
And what's your favorite meal? If you could choose any meal to eat, what would be your favorite meal
meal.
or type of food?
Well, croquetas relleno.
Ah, filled croquetas.
No,
Ah,
it's stuffed, um,
stuffed.
stuffed hot pepper. No, hot
Oh,
pepper.
stuffed pepper. Right. Okay. Stuffed pepper. And what is it stuffed? What is it stuffed with?
Well, it's with potatoes. Yes, potatoes and milk and cheese and well,
Mm.
um, mm, beef, onions.
Oh, sounds delicious. I
Yes,
want to
and
come. I want to come to Peru.
you put it on the oven. Oh, yeah.
Very nice. And do you? I know you're very young, but do you like to cook? Do you help your
Yeah.
parents with cooking some of the meals?
Well, I help, but not cook. But yeah, let's say no, I don't cook all the food because well, some steps I don't know. But yes, I
Yeah,
help.
you help out. Very good, very good. And do you find it hard to get up in the morning? So when you have to wake up to go to school, do you find it hard to get up in the morning,
Mm,
or
no,
are you? No, you're good in the morning, are you? You can wake up easily.
just because my school starts 5 to uh, well 7:45.
Oh, that's early. Yeah, 7:45 until how long's the school day? When do you finish?
Mm, and 2:35 p.m.
2:35. Okay. Yeah, that's similar to the UK. And do you like going to school?
Yes,
Yeah. And what's your favorite subject?
English.
Ah, English is your favorite subject. Is that because you're very good at it?
Yes.
Yeah. And you have a very good level of English, but what's the level of English like with the other children in your class? Can they all speak good English like you, or are you much, much better?
Let's say much better
Much
because
better.
well, I cannot have a conversation like this with them.
Right, okay. So you're the star pupil in your English class.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And what's your English teacher like? Do you have a nice English teacher?
Yeah, it's nice, but yeah, but well, she's not. Mm, she's Peruvian.
Oh, okay. So she's Peruvian that teaches you English.
Yes,
Would you prefer to have an English teacher who is from England or America or somewhere that they are a native speaker?
yes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And what's the subject that you don't like, that you hate? A subject that you really don't like?
Mm, that I don't like is mm, well, chemic,
Is what, sorry?
chemic,
Chemicals. Sorry, chemistry.
chemistry. Yes,
Chemistry. Ah, okay. What don't you like about chemistry?
everything because well,
Everything.
mm, math it's better, but in the chemistry, but that's well, I don't understand anything.
Yeah, yeah. And how does the school system work in Peru? So, are you at are you at middle school? Is it primary, middle, and high school in Peru? Is that how it works? The school system?
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Your middle school.
yes,
Yeah. And what age is middle school? Middle school is from what age to what age?
from one one to five, fifth, from first.
Uh, 11 to 15, is it? 11 to 15?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And how old are you now?
I'm 14.
14. Right. So you have one more year before you then go to high school.
Uh, well, I'm in high school.
Oh, you're in high school. Oh, so I thought middle school was 11 to 15. So you're high school, which
Yes,
is which is what age is high school?
it's from 13 to 16.
Ah,
16.
13 to 16. And then what happens when you finish high school? What can you then do? Would you go to college or university?
College or university or yes, you find a job.
Oh, okay. And what would you like to do? I know you're still very young, but do you want to go to college, university, or do you want to go straight into work when you've finished your high school?
Oh, I want to go to university, but I didn't choose one because, well, I want to study in another country.
Ah, okay. You want to maybe go to university in another country.
Yes,
Ah, that will be an amazing experience.
yeah.
And do you have any idea what you would like to do as a job when you're older? What would be a dream career, a dream job for you? If you could choose anything when you're older, what would you love to do as a job?
I would like to a job that, well, you can work, uh, you can work for any country, uh, uh, travel to any country, and well, you don't have to travel to that country to work.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're going to be in a very strong position because you are a native speaker of Spanish, and you also have a very good level of English. So those English and Spanish are the two most widely spoken languages in the whole world. So when you can speak perfectly in Spanish and perfectly in English, you should have many exciting opportunities in the future around the world.
Oh, yes. Also, I want to learn another language.
Ah, you'd like to learn one more, would you?
Well, language. Well,
What other language would you like to
German,
learn?
Germany.
German. Okay, well that'd be quite good. Although the only the only downside with German is that the only people that speak German are people that live in Germany.
Yeah.
But if you spoke maybe if you learn Arabic, there's lots of countries that speak Arabic,
Oh,
or
yes.
maybe Chinese, or maybe Japanese would be really cool.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because my children, I have two children. My wife is Spanish and I'm English. So our children are speaking English and Spanish, but we also want them to learn a third language, such as Japanese or Chinese or Arabic, because I think that would then really give them and give you a big advantage.
Oh, so they very advanced because they speak Spanish and English. So well, the other kids just speak English. So yeah.
Yeah, so I want them to learn three languages to help them in the future when they want to study and get a job and travel. Because if you speak English and you speak Spanish, you can travel pretty much everywhere around the world and be able
Yeah.
to speak. But if you then have another one, a third language, you're gonna be amazing. You're gonna be in a really great position.
Yes, more opportunities.
Yeah, much more opportunities. So I've talked about my family a little bit. I saw a little boy in the background. Is that your brother?
Yeah,
And
he's
how
also
old is he?
3 years old.
Three
He's also
years old.
learning English
Oh, he's learning English as well. Brilliant.
with
That's
animals.
amazing. And is it you just have one brother, or do you have some other siblings?
Our siblings, no, no.
So
My
you
sister,
have one. You have a younger brother, and you have a sister. Is she younger or older than you?
younger, she's 12.
She's 12. Right. Okay. So you're the big brother.
Yeah,
Then there's your sister, and
yeah,
then there's your brother. And does your sister speak good English as well?
just, but never practiced with her, but yeah,
She speaks good English, but you're the best in the family.
no, or yes. Well, I don't
What
know.
about your mum and dad? Do they speak good English?
No, they don't speak English, but
They don't
well,
speak English.
no, but
Wow.
they
Well, that's really impressive that you speak very good English and your parents don't. That's really good. That's really impressive.
oh, yes,
And do you get on well? Do you get on well with your brother and sister, or do you fight?
sometimes,
Sometimes you fight, do you?
yes.
That's normal. That's completely normal. But do you like to play with your brother and sister? Do they keep you busy?
Just how to play, but sometimes I like to play the because when I'm stressed, I like to play the guitar.
Oh, you play the guitar as well. My God, you're a lad. You're a boy of many talents. English, Spanish, guitar. Wow.
Yes,
And do you play in a band? Do you play in a band, or do you just play on your own?
well, I play on my own because just I know how to play the guitar, and yes, I know tablaturas.
How long did it take you to learn to play the guitar? How long was it difficult?
No, was easy, and I know how to say this word in English.
Let's have a look. Tablaturas. I'm not sure. Tablaturas. Let me have a look. Uh, I think you just call it. I think you just call it music.
Yes, well, I know how to.
Yeah, just music. Yeah, you know how to play the tablaturas.
Mm, no, I know how to. Mm,
Oh, read it. You know
yeah,
how to read music.
yes, I know how to
Ah,
read.
yeah. So music is another language. So you now know English, you know Spanish, and you know music.
Yes.
Very good. You're a very talented boy. I'm very impressed with you. Keep up the good work.